Okay, everybody, we're going to get started because we're starting a little bit late today, but I want to go ahead and get started. So I'm your surprise guest speaker. Hello. I invite everybody in, but the truth is I speak all the time to lots of groups all over the country. So I should bring my speaking talent to my own organization, right? So the object of today's session is for you to create your own vision board. And this is something that we've never done before. But in the DREAM program, what I ask you to do is to come up with it and identify your dreams and goals as they, are important to you. And if you don't know what they are, there's exercises that I do with you to kind of get you thinking in the right direction and moving along in the path of achieving your dreams. And so today, what I want to introduce to you is a concept called vision boarding. And this is so important because a lot of times when you can see where you're going, when you can visualize what you want to do, it helps keep your goals and your dreams in the forefront of your mind, and that brings you closer to its achievement. So for those of you who don't know, a vision board or a dream board is something that you put together. It consists of pictures, it has quotes, it has words of affirmation. It's a set of images that you can put together that have to deal with your dreams and your goals. Your board can be themed. It cannot have a theme. It can just be in general, this is what I want to do. Or if I want to focus on travel, my board is going to consist of places that I want to see. So your board can be anything. So to help you get started today, what you need to do is start to think about some of the big questions that you need to answer in order to create your dream board. And those are, what in your view is a good life? What does the life of your dreams look like? Who's around you? What are you doing? Where are you? What makes your life feel valuable or worth living? And what on your deathbed do you wish that you had accomplished? So if we're looking at your bucket list, what's on it? What do I want to do before I kick the bucket? And then you can break those bigger questions down into larger things, into smaller things, like what activities do I want to learn how to do? What hobbies do I want to do? What are my career goals? What are my relationship goals? Not just in terms of getting married and having a baby, but what does a healthy life look like? What will make me happy? And so those are all things that you want to include in your dream board. And as I said before, you can choose a theme for your dream board, or it can be just one in general. And so I want to share mine with you today. This is my dream board. So that's me and my husband when I was pregnant with my son, and that's a picture of us all together recently. So my dream is to eventually have another baby so my son can have a sibling. And then, for those of you who don't know, I have been a musical artist, so I've released a CD. So my second goal is to complete my second album and release that. And then I love to travel. I've been to Israel, been to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. I've been all over the United States. So my goal is to continue my travel. There are some places on earth that I like to see. So this beach represents not only my travel goal, but what makes me happy, because I love to be at the beach. And then finally, I want to finish writing and publish my book. And that book is based on my experience with the death of my twin daughters and how parents can overcome losing the loss of losing a child. So those are the things that are on my vision board. I'm happy to share that with you today because I believe that being transparent with you helps you open up and be comfortable with sharing your dreams and goals with others. So two things. One, you do not have to put your name on your vision board if you don't want to, because what I'd like to do is display this around the employee lounge so that you can see not only your dreams and goals, but what your coworkers and colleagues are also thinking in terms of their dreams and goals, and that can inspire you. Second thing is, if you want to take your vision board home and you prefer to keep it with you, that would be just fine as well. Do whatever is most comfortable for you. But if you're willing to share your dreams and goals with those around you anonymously, or if you even want to put your name on it, I highly encourage it, because you never know what you have in common with your coworkers or those near you. Okay, so what we're going to do is get started. There should be a pile of magazines, glue sticks, markers. all around at each station so that you can create your own board. And in this box, it's not just a fake book. Is lots of quotes and inspirational quotes or scriptures or just funny sayings, quirky sayings. So you'll feel free to come up and look in this book and see if there's anything that's appropriate for you on your own vision board. And then we're going to wrap up at about 2:25 so I can get it all cleaned up and set for the next session. I'll be floating around. If you have any questions or you want to see my board up close, you can come take a look at it. All right, happy creating. I want to see what you come up with.